Kim Kardashian speaks on Addison Rae is destroying the Kardashians. I'm excited to bring you another cool celebrity video today. Today, we're going inside Kim Kardashian speaks on Addison Rae is destroying the Kardashians. Make sure you join our channel so you can skip the motion pictures. Here we go. The Kardashian-owned circle of relatives, also called the Kardashian-Jenner-owned circle of relatives, is an American circle of family, friends, or family members outstanding inside the fields of entertainment, truth, TV, style design, and business. Founded through Robert Kardashian and Kris Jenner, it includes their youngsters Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, and Rob Kardashian, in addition to their grandchildren. After Kris and Robert's divorce in 1991, Kris married Caitlyn Jenner, then Bruce, with whom she had daughters, Kylie and Kendall Jenner. Notably, the prolonged family encompasses Kylie and Kendall's half-siblings, Brandon and Bronny Jenner. There is the debatable friendship of Kourtney Kardashian and Addison Rae, who got here immediately after spring and amazed pretty much all and sundry. But, of course, Kourtney Kardashian, a 41-year-old super mega celebrity, and Addison Rae, a 20-year-old TikTok influencer, won't look like apparent pals. But ever since the social media super mega celebrity, whose complete name is Addison Rae Easterling, joined Kourtney, Mason Disick, and her ex Scott Disick's 10-year-old son to make a TikTok video in March, she and the Poosh founder had been inseparable. Though his account has, due to the fact, been deleted, together with the relaxation of his online profiles after he discovered his own circle of relatives' secrets and techniques at some stage in an Instagram livestream, the 10-year-old became the primary member of the well-known circle of relatives to be visible with Rae. The famous influencer danced along with Mason in a TikTok video she shared in March. Mason's calendar became placed at the wall with inside the background, which means the video was in all likelihood taken at Kourtney's residence in Los Angeles. In a totally batshit backstory that has now no longer elderly properly in light of recent events, Kourtney well-known shows that the pair met after her 10-year-old son Mason became obsessed with David Dobrik's YouTube channel and Addison's TikTok. Apparently, David invited Mason and Kourtney over to his residence one day. Addison jumped out of the trunk of David's vehicle to wonder at them. And this became all so ordinary that she and Kourtney decided to defy California's stay-at-home domestic order to spend each day in quarantine together. They did a digital exercise from their homes, which Kourtney published on YouTube. We then reduced the photos of Kourtney and Addison gambling a sport of 7 minutes in heaven, training TikTok dances, and grinding semi-naked round her swimming pool together. While discussing their domestic routines, Kourtney asked her to register with her trainer when they were at her residence. Later on inside the video, the true super mega celebrity and the social media influencer chatted about their shared choice to move skydiving, and Kourtney advised they are trying it together. It's now no longer simply me who's baffled by this friendship. Kim and Khloe display that they're confused through the accurate mood Kourtney's been in due to the fact that Addison got here at the scene. They're additionally curious as to what the pair ought to have in common. Kim and Khloe then start closely hinting that Kourtney and Addison may without a doubt be greater than simply accurate pals. They say they're suspicious of how secretive she is already. Addison and their sleepovers inside a single bedroom, including that their sister isn't like this with different pals. The pair said approximately attending to the lowest of what's without a doubt occurring through blindsiding Addison with a wonderful lunch without Kourtney. Acting as though they've in no way encountered every other individual earlier than the Kardashians get to realize. Addison through bombarding her with questions on her blood kind and credit score rating among mouthful of salad. The speedy lunch nosedives whilst the truth super mega celebrity's own circle of relatives begins evolving, attending to the lowest of Kourtney and Addison Rae's close friendship, which burgeoned after she became invited to the party for the Poosh creator's son Mason remaining years. It begins innocently enough with a bit of banter about sunshades on keeping up with the Kardashians, but as they eat, their circle of relatives ask Addison Rae the whole lot. From have you ever been arrested to what the fuck did you do to Kourtney to make her so happy? Shocking, right? Kim clarifies the question, asking if she and Kourtney are hooking up. Scott jumps in earlier than she will reply. pronouncing that the challenge has turned out to be the elephant within the room, and that he's satisfied that the pair are romantically involved. The Kardashians reassure a visibly uncomfortable Addison that there could be no judgment if they have been together. However, she sooner or later awkwardly confirms that they're genuinely simply pals and says it's weird that everybody was given the incorrect impression. Days later, Kourtney confronts her sisters over their lunchtime interrogation and asks why they're so obsessed together along with her dating Addison. In the nuclear stage shade, which took me proper again to 2017, whilst Kourtney stated she faked her relationships with Kim and Khloe and couldn't watch for the day whilst KUWTK ended. So, they became not compelled to peer them. Kourtney tells her sisters that she has higher strength within the agency of people she without a doubt desires to spend time with. She is going directly to explain for its now no longer approximately age, however, strength and vibes earlier than rounding off this plot factor through reminding us that no matter this actually being a truth display, visitors aren't entitled to realize the info of her friendships. Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe's dating have been continually on the coronary heart of the display, but after they descended into hatred and bodily violence, the dwindling scores KUWTK were experiencing for years absolutely collapsed. Over the remaining 14 years, the Kardashians have ruled popular culture and constructed an emblem worth $2 billion. However, a lot of their largest professional successes stemmed from scandal. Let us glance again at how the own circle of relatives' maximum debatable moments has described their lives and empire. "I swear to God, I'll punch you in your face," Kim screamed at Kourtney remaining years. Seconds later, Kourtney dug her palms into Kim's arms, drew blood, and flung her in opposition to the wall. Kim spoke back through slapping her sister's difficulty withinside the face twice. The feud between Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe was simmering due to the fact 2017, whilst Kourtney started seeing a brand new therapist who advocated for her to re-evaluate her priorities. According to Kim, Addison holds greater significance to Kourtney and earlier than Kim and Khloe. Kim says that Addison is answerable for this path with most of the Kardashians. Her extrude and attitude brought about an increasing number of brutal arguments with Kim and Khloe, who bonded over their sister becoming a fucking bitch. During one vicious spat, Kourtney branded Kim as a distraught and evil individual. Earlier than putting forward, she became ashamed and disgusted to be associated with her sisters. In addition, she claimed to have faked her relationships with Kim and Khloe for the display, but nothing should have organized visitors for the physical combat in 2020 that ended with Kim cleansing bloody wounds and Kourtney saying that she was quitting the display, not able to tolerate the toxicity any longer. Kourtney quitting became, in the long run, the catalyst for KUWTK coming to an end. The complete display became predicated on its own circle of relatives bonds. It's what made Kris Jenner's initial pitch success and had remained the #1 attraction for 17 seasons. They'd continually fought, however, they commonly made up through reiterating the significance of their own circle of relatives, and the maximum of the episodes consisted of 3 sisters who cherished every different agency. Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe descending into hatred and bodily violence became an uncomfortable departure from what had captured visitors withinside the first place, and enthusiasts tuned out. The dwindling scores KUWTK were experiencing for years absolutely collapsed after the physical combat. Many characters have come and gone over KUWTK's 14-year history. The event center's own circle of relatives contributors, along with Kris, Kendall, Kylie, and Rob, have turned out to be an increasing number of unwilling to share their lives on camera. However, dropping Kourtney struck a blow to the very coronary heart of KUWTK. In a brand new sneak peek at the brand new episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, TikToker Addison Rae attempts to educate Kim about the viral dance to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's hit. Wow. Then back in their exercise room, Addison suggests to Kim a way to do the breakup and some different actions for the dance. Hopefully it would mend their relationships properly. With that, we have come to an end of this video. This is the entirety of what Kim Kardashian speaks on Addison Rae is destroying the Kardashians. Watch the video and subscribe to get more updates. Be sure to hit the notification bell to stay updated. See you soon!